All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Kakudash. All right, I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching this truth. All right, I'm Yakanan, GMS Memphis, and I just want to do a quick lesson going into the love of money. All right, and this guy on the screen here is Floyd Mayweather, and this video is kind of old, but it still holds value because here it is, you're a man that, accumulated wealth, you're bragging about it, but hey, the Lord has a way of humbling you, man. All right, so and then also this paper money, this is not real wealth, This is just Esau's, what he says is money right now, man. It's not true real money. But anyway, I'm gonna play this. Also, fair use. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna play a couple of these videos, and then just grab a few scriptures, and that'll be it.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, limited edition AP, all factory. 1.8 million right here. The $20 bills section. We like to call this the Andrew Jackson section, but I like to call it wallpaper. 200,000 in 20s. I heard in the song you can get the biggest Chanel bag in the store if you want it. Well, it's the biggest Chanel bag in the world. I got this bag from Karl Lagerfeld. R.I.P. May he rest in peace. Money getting motherfucker like myself, always showing out, always talking shit. Like 1.8 million, you know how it is. Check it out. Let them know it's all hundreds. Money made all motherfucking day. Honest.
Yeah, this nigga just bragging and boasting about shit that doesn't really even, it don't hold no value, man. None of that shit holds any value. All right?
Money made all day. You know right here, a light million. Over there, counting up another million over there. Walk with me, ladies and gentlemen. Let me take you into my life.
You can tell this nigga love this money, man. He love this shit. Let me go right to the script. Yeah, he has a passion for that money. And Jake will do whatever they have to do to keep it. This is 1 Timothy 6 and verse 10. It says, "For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some covet after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows." Right. And these niggas, man, like this, are willing to do whatever it takes for money. And here it is now. Let's go here because now this guy is trying to get right back into
Mayweather versus
again. It says Mayweather money problems fueled. So that made me think, it's like, damn, why is this guy, here it is, he's undefeated. Why is he risking all this to get back into the ring to fight an old washed up guy like Manny Pacquiao, man, that he beat years ago? He's trying to accumulate more money, so he's having money issues now.
Pacquiao 2 has been officially announced. Folks, Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao will run it back this coming September 19th in Las Vegas at the Sphere, and yes, this will be a professionally sanctioned fight. Now, this fight will be streamed via Netflix, meaning just like Canelo versus Crawford, if you have a Netflix account, then it's basically free. Now, Floyd, who recently announced that he's officially ending his retirement a few days ago, said the following, and I quote, "I already fought and beat Manny once, this time it'll be the same result." Meanwhile, Pacquiao responded with, and I quote, "I want Floyd to live with one loss on his professional record and always remember who gave it to him." Personally, I don't know how to feel about these two fighting again. They literally have grandkids now, man, but you know what? Whatever. Mayweather versus Pacquiao.
Yeah, nobody wants to see that bullshit, man. But anyway, I basically Googled, I said Floyd Mayweather money problems. All right. And it says as of early 2026, Floyd Mayweather faces significant financial scrutiny, with reports indicating mounting debt. It says including unpaid taxes, lawsuits over luxury items, and foreclosed risks on properties like his girl collection strip club. Despite flaunting immense wealth, he reportedly sold his private jet and homes to address debt. He also filed a lawsuit in February 2026 alleging he's owed $340 million. All right, and this is a link where you can go to and I guess get more information on that. But it makes sense, you know. Here it is. All of a sudden now this nigga's trying to get back into the ring and fight and trying to accumulate more money. Nobody's gonna be tricked into buying a goddamn fight with you and Manny Pacquiao, man. You know what I'm saying? Two old ass fighters that should be retired and washed up, man. You should be enjoying the so-called money you were just bragging about. But hey, that's part of the curses as well. And then hey, the scriptures also say what pride go up before destruction, man. This nigga, man, is proud as hell. And now here it is, you're losing all these things, man. That money is fading away, you know? And that's good for you guys, man, to put all your stock and all your trust and love into Esau Edom's, money. You know, you put everything you had into this system. All right, and now it's failing you, man. Okay? So yeah, it says key details regarding the alleged financial pressure include assessed collateral and debt, unpaid debt and taxes, legal action, comeback driver, conflicting reports. You know? So yeah, man, like I said, I believe it to be true, man, because why else would he be doing this fight? All right, if you had all this money, you've been putting all this money up, you should be good. Anyway, let's grab a few more scriptures and we'll wrap it up, man. This is Ecclesiastes 7 and verse 12. It says, "For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense, but the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it." Right? So in the NLT it says, wisdom and money can get you almost anything, but only wisdom can save your life. Right? Hey, money can get you a lot of things. It is a defense. It can help in a lot of ways, a lot of different ways. But ultimately, man, what it said, riches profit not in the day of wrath, man. It can't save you or get you delivered from what the Lord is going to bring. Only Isaiah 33 and 6, wisdom and knowledge can be the stability of that times. That's the only thing that's going to keep you stable, okay, in the days and times that we're coming into, is having the wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shine is true. Okay, money is not going to defend you from any of that. You can have all the money, you can have you can have a bunker, you can be prepped and stocked, but if you don't have the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai and the wisdom and knowledge of what's going on, you're gonna be through. All right. And guys like Floyd Mayweather, man, we already know you gonna be first in line to take the C hip, man. All right. These guys, man, they gonna do whatever it takes to save their life, man, because they love it. They love that money. All right. Let's get Matthew and we'll just wrap it with that, man, because that sums it up. Matthew the 6th chapter. Let's see where I'm gonna start at. Okay, here it is. And it says at the top, it says teaching about money and possessions. Right. So it says Matthew 6:19, lay not up for yourselves treasure upon earth, where moth and rust do corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. Right, because a nigga can rob you for those FRN notes, man. For those greenbacks or bluebacks, you know, they could take that from you. It says, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust do corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. Right, because nobody can take this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from you, man. No one other than Yahweh Shem Shai to remove his spirit from you, all right, and bug you out. But outside of that, you know, if you stay committed and continue to have faith and push this word and believe in this word, hey, the Lord is gonna sup with you and be with you. All right. It says, for where your verse 21, for where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Your heart going back to your mind. The lob, that's where your mind is going to be. So where your treasure is, that's where your heart will be also. Ultimately, man, most of these jakes in this world, that's all they think about is money. All right, they think that's the only way to try to escape the curses. When you look at a guy like Floyd Mayweather, man, he still couldn't escape the curses. All of that damn money he accumulated, and look where he's at. Right back in the boxing ring trying to, get more money, trying to run it back, trying to draw the people in so he can, accumulate more wealth, man, accumulate more money, because he's losing, man. The curses is kicking his ass, man. That's why the scriptures say this is not our rest. This is not our rest, man. All right? This kingdom is always going to be a foot in the ass of an Israelite, man. Okay? It says, verse 22, the light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. Right, your eye has to be singly focused on what? This truth, man. Enduring. Focusing on Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, that's the true light. Hey, the light of this world is, well, hey, the scripture finna ultimately say, yep. It says, but if thine eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? Right, and that's this world, man. This world is full of darkness, man, and not light. That's the only thing you have to look forward to. What is trying to gain more FRN notes, trying to gain more monetary wealth in this kingdom. All right, and people are ultimately running themselves raggedy, running themselves in the grave for that. That's why I started off with what? For the love of money is the root of all evil. All right. It says, no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve the Most High and Mammon. In the NLT, it says, no one can serve two masters, for you will hate one or love the other. You will be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve both the Most High and money. And that's why you have some of these Israelites who are what? They've chosen that money, man, over the Most High. They'll much rather the money be their God, man. They've been blinded by the darkness of this world, or what they believe is light. Is really darkness, man. Because you're going nowhere. If you're an Israelite, man, and you've like Floyd Mayweather, for example. Here it is. He accumulated all that wealth. He was bragging and boasting in all these millions. And just as of this year, he's filing a lawsuit to try to obtain $340 million. He's having money issues, man. So this is never gonna save or deliver our people, from from the curses, man. It's only, you know, this is just like we read in Ecclesiastes, this is just a defense, man. If you have money, it's a purpose for it to help you out in certain situations, but it's never going to be used to overcome or overtake the curses, man. We're always going to be under the curses as long as we're here in Babylon the Great in this captivity. That's why we have to be saved and delivered out of this hellhole, man. All right, so that was the point. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this lesson up. Lord willing, it was edifying for the elect. Once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem HaKakodash. All right, I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching this truth. Shalom.